Here we are, the grand finals of the 2025 Overwatch Idiots first annual tournament. We have a good one here. We have team Solo Diff, who's fielding Sleep Run, Jolteon Madara, Goku Solos, and Key versus team of Theseus, who has Paco Taco, Tent Me Not, Oink for Me, Pond, and Ordinary, who, as we know, so far has been rather extraordinary on the Soj. Let's see if he's going to be able to pull it off yet again against Solo Diff, who have yet to lose a game.
Yeah, obviously Team of Theseus played Solo Diff earlier in the tournament. They have Solo Diff handed Team of Theseus their only loss so far in this in the bracket. But that was also with Oof at the helm, who was a little bit of a Reinhardt trick. I'd be interested to see what Oink for me to the team. If the Roadhog can counteract
going with the Roadhog
a little bit, I think
see
this could be an interesting one.
It goes. Round one. Here we go.
Oh, they're gonna play right side. I like that. Or I guess I can't really say right. Left side. They're gonna play in the little room to the side of point, which I think is great.
Yeah, I agree, especially against the Doomfist. Now, I think a lot of this is going to come down to how many picks Oink for Me is going to be able to get on this Roadhog here.
Yep, I also like the Sombra.
Run. Yeah, Sombra for that Doomfist might be, what the other teams have been missing so far.
Yeah.
Here he comes, Sleep Run coming in. Gets the hack and the hook off on him already. He's already down.
Perfectly done.
Ordinary with the Railgun. Great showing so far from Team of Theseus, able to shut down that Doomfist, and that's exactly how they need to do it.
Yeah, I was going to say that the key to this is that as soon as Oink for Me gets the hook onto Doomfist, everyone needs to turn and look at it, right? They cannot be split when he gets that, or
honestly,
else Doomfist will live.
Solo Diff has yet to encounter a team that's able to deal with Sleep Run on the Doomfist. He has yet to be punished for his very solo style of play. So if Team of Theseus is able to punish him for that, they're going to win every single fight because Solo Diff will be down a tank every single time. And so far, they're doing a beautiful job.
And Sleep Run's one, yeah. Ordinary
and Sleep Run is down again. 2 deaths for the man already on the Doomfist.
Solo's dead on the Kiriko. Yeah, I mean,
Theseus, 34% already and climbing.
Oink for Me and Pond gonna have to hard focus Sleep Run, and then Ordinary is gonna be left to deal with Madara and Jolteon. A difficult task, but I mean, we've seen what he's capable of today. It is definitely possible for him to do that.
Yep.
I mean, he's fired up. This is what we were talking about earlier, right? Where it's going to be difficult for either of the teams that won the first round or the first match today to take on Solo Diff, but they have the momentum. Team of Theseus, this is the first series
is
of the
warmed
day.
up, right? So this is Solo Diff's first game on.
Yeah.
Pond does catch a shot by Madara, stick onto Tempt Me Not, and looks like Solo Diff might start to make some headway on this point here. 66% though still, and they haven't flipped yet.
And Oink for Me, it looks like he's going to go test a little, and he gets the hook.
I mean, it's not over yet for Team of Theseus. It's a 3v3 here if they decide to walk back on point. Looks like they're going to give up.
No supports.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give up a little bit.
Dead. Which, yeah, that's fair. They have both supports. They use 0 ultimate that as well.
Yep. Starting to push their way back on the point here. Jolteon is forced out, but he gets caught by the hook! And Oink for Me gets the kill on the Jolteon. Here comes Sleep Run coming in. See if he can make some space here. Oh! Huge immo though onto Tempt Me Not. Paco Taco was able to keep him alive. Here comes the nano whole hog, and Sleep Run is sent back to spawn.
Ordinary stepping up to Madara. Madara's not really able to find anything, and he goes low.
Theseus gonna flip it back.
The pendulum swings.
Yes,
they did have to use all their ults for it, but they do have window coming up, and Pond will be building this EMP shortly.
Yeah, very important. I think this EMP is going to be a huge decider. If it's a good EMP, right, Team Theseus got this easily. If it's not so great, I think Solo Diff can come back.
Yeah.
Here comes the rush.
I'd love to see them just try to sustain
it. 3-man punch into the backline, and Paco Taco is instantly erased from this fight, followed by Pond, and Ordinary is quick to follow as well. Insane punch from Sleep Run there, and that's the value of that Doomfist. Really great fight from Solo Diff, and Team of Theseus is down a window.
Yeah, I mean, now Solo Diff has the beat, the Meteor Strike, the Pulse Bomb is about to come online. It's starting to look a little bit dangerous. Team of Theseus does have a fight they can give here, right? They're only at 50%, so it would be okay to sort of see if they can force a fight, but it is starting to get a little bit risky.
I think, again, it's going to come down to this EMP. If it's a big, because they only need one fight, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to have to.
Oh, Pulse Bomb looking in the back. Doesn't quite get it off yet, but Jolteon has another chance. And Sleep Run's down already.
That's absolutely massive.
Team
They need to
Theseus is
capitalize
able
on
to
this.
force their way on point now.
He will be back soon. And are they going to get the stalk? He's not going to go for the touch.
There's the map
Okay,
flip.
the flip regardless is massive.
Here
And
comes
he
the
comes out
beat.
before
EMP
Temminot.
is almost online, and the sleep onto Jolteon before the pulse bomb gets out. Temminot hit the huge sleep dart, and Jolteon has to hold on to that pulse bomb.
They had this EMP. They need to hit the Doomfist with
They have
it.
EMP. It's the EMP
It
on
goes out to
Goku.
Kiriko. But he gets
If
the
they're
nano.
able to get that pick, that might be big. Goku Solo is able to survive, but Ki is down, and so is Goku Solos, and Team of Theseus takes
coming out with a
point
statement.
1.
Yeah, I think the Hog is
the
looking
best
great
team I've
so
seen
far.
deal with this so far. Yeah, they found Solo Diff's weakness, which is that Sleep Run just cannot engage with his team. So if you can deal with him, you have dealt with everyone, right? So time and time again, Sleep Run has just been solo killing the entire team. Opening up the map for Madara and Jolteon to get in there. But if you shut Sleep Run down, Solo Diff has nothing.
And I love that they refuse to take a fight outside of that, or outside of that the little room to the left, right? The only person who was ever on point was Org for me. And Ordinary has also been doing a phenomenal job of keeping.
Oh my god, that's what I told them in the VOD review. I said you could just stuff in that side of the room and Doomfist will never get to you. They're listening.
Yeah,
here we go.
I'm a little bit curious
Now
about the
Gardens.
Oasis pick from Solo Diff because,
It's good
Team
for Hog.
Theseus loves to play this map.
Yeah.
And I feel like Solo Diff, they are more of a Lijiang team. Oh,
Sleep Run's in, able to find his way onto the backline. Unfortunately, Temminot goes down already.
yeah, they don't quite get the trade, but Sleep Run is so low. And yeah, they're just bunkering again. They have to be careful with the Doom Punch. But I think that this is
like
also
them
Solo
bunker
Diff's
high ground.
best Oasis map, Gardens.
Yep. Ooh,
Yeah,
wink
they
for
just go
me. And it looks like Solo Diff this time will come out on top, fight 1.
Yeah, I mean, Ki just went down early. I'm sorry, not Ki. Temminot just went down early.
He's switching over to the Kiriko, and wink for me
Wink on the
is
Sigma.
going for Sigma.
That's creative with it.
Honestly, I kind of fuck with it. If they're able to get the hacks off on the Doomfist when he goes in, right, they can just slowly bully their way on the point. Right, here comes Doomfist coming in. They get the hack off. He dies instantly. He catches the rock, and there's the hack.
What is the hack?
And he's so low. Sleep Run is
just barely
solo.
able
He's
to keep him
forced
alive.
back to point.
He
He's still
goes back
solo.
in.
He's going back in.
Ordinary picks off Ki, so
Going back in
that's
for
a
the
big
third
chunk of the
time,
healing god.
and that time he pays for it. And again, that's Solo Diff's main problem is Sleep Run just cannot help himself from feeding in these fights. He just can't, he just can't help himself. He just goes in every single time, no matter what. And it's worked amazingly for him so far. But again, if Team of Theseus is able to keep up with that and able to stop him, they will dominate. And so far, I mean, and he gets
hacked off the map. I have not seen that before.
Oh no!
Sombra proving that she's a nerd, that she can effectively one-shot. Same difference. Yeah, some much-needed percentage on
honestly
to build up for Team of Theseus.
Pond, again, showing his flexibility playing this Sombra. And as I said last round, no other player so far has been willing to, switch over to what the character that is needed. But Pond is here, and he is up for the challenge, and it's absolutely working out beautifully. Visor versus Overclock here. Ordinary, though, is in a 1v3, and they're finally able to get the collapse on him. And Jolteon's coming up top with this Visor.
He's solo, but he might be getting walked on a little bit. Oh, he gets caught out.
And Solo Diff looks like they will come out on top of this fight.
Yep, just a little bit of extra stalling.
2
there
ults
from
for
Bond.
one
I like
fight.
it.
2 ults for 1 ult.
Yep. Oh my goodness, we got a game. Alright, so I'm a little bit concerned about this gravitic flux. I think that Sleep Run might do some fuckery and try to cancel it, so or for me has to be a little careful, but...
I mean, if he just catches them in it.
Gets rocked.
Here comes Rush. They can catch Sleep Run out, force the ult out. That's really good though. And Ki is down.
Pond and Ordinary.
Here comes that here comes that flux onto Madara. If he's able to get the kill on Madara, that might be big though.
Just
Madara's gonna survive, and it looks like Solo Diff is gonna come out on top this fight.
Yeah, Theseus just has to die or get out.
Yeah, unfortunately they kind of split up, and then we didn't get any value from the flux. And
yeah, I'd like to see
showing his face in chat.
I'd like to, oh my god. We got Orisa now, no more Sigma. Yeah, cool, honestly. If they can get the touch, I think they have a great chance of doing it. They have the CMP, they have the window. I think they definitely stick with the hog, but I don't mind so right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pond is
Pond
gonna be able
looks
to
like
get
he's
the
gonna get a
touch.
touch. He has EMP though.
Ordinary might go down already though.
Solo EMP the fucking Doomfist.
I think they need to hit the Bob a little bit with this EMP to not smoke. Oh.
I think it's too late. They just kind of held on to ults a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think someone else should have went for touch, and Pond should have just solo EMP'd the Doomfist. But Solo
honestly, not
fighting
that
back.
This is gonna be a much better point for. Honestly, they played the Arista, the Ramatra, the Hog, Sigma, whatever it is. University is gonna be a better point for it than the Doomfist.
Yeah.
Or at least a better point than this one was. So we'll see what Oink for me decides to whip out. I like the Hog here. I think that now they can play
Hog
in the room to like either of the rooms to the side of point, and it'll be a lot better.
Because the only problem with Sigma is the only thing he has against the Doom is just Rock, and I think like Roadhog, you're just forced to respect Roadhog way more than Sigma.
Yeah,
makes it much harder for Doomfist to go in and get value.
Uniswap, Symmetra swap. Maybe it might just be for the TP. Pond could go back to the Sombra. But honestly, I could also see them playing Symmetra here. And it looks like there'll be a swap back to Sombra. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the better call.
All right, here we go. University 1-1.
Playing in the little room.
Team of Theseus looking for an early hook, not able to get it off, but here comes Sleep Run.
And he's a little bit alone right now. Soldier is on the backside of point, trying to do some cheeky poke damage.
Wink for me is walking up. Oh, but Sleep Run's able to get it on the backline. Misses the punch. Dude, they have to deal with this Doomfist. And there's the hook on him if they can get the hack as well. He's solo. The hinder from Ordinary stops him punching in, and he's not able to get the overshield. And he falls, and Team of Theseus is going to win this fight.
If they can get these staggers here, that would be absolutely massive.
I think they're going to try. There's two people stuck up on this high ground.
Team of Theseus
has to push it. Team of Theseus, they're both
They're not
up
doing
there.
it. They need to walk up there.
No, they're not going to. And Sleep on his back. And Oink for me goes down. Oh,
I'm gonna cry. Oh, they needed to get the soldier on it. There was no reason not to walk
able to come back. Yeah, that's a
misplay right there.
To see.
It happens. Oh, Immortality Fields is also our. Yeah, that is a heartbreaker. At the very least, some ultimates are starting to come online. We have the window. We have both DPS ults over from Solo Diff. This Bob is going to be big.
There they go. Team of Theseus just walking back in. See if they can get the fast kill into the Doomfist again.
Oh, he's solo.
Oh, huge value from those slams. Jolteon with this soldier is just spraying, but Solo Diff.
Akataka gets Madara on the back of a massive headshot from Temminot.
Oh, but Jolteon with the visor behind. That's a huge visor. Temminot does fall as well, and Sleep Run is able to kill Pond. And looks like Solo Diff will come out on top in another fight here. It's ticking up for Solo Diff.
Yeah, I think that the DPS and Solo Diff are sort of figuring out that the key to dealing with Ordinary is playing on two different angles, right? If they're playing in like the same high ground to some, he can like poke out both of them and negate their value. But I mean, Pond is distracted.
Madara gets the spawn kill on the Temminot? I guess not really spawn, but it's a huge pick for Solo Diff. Gonna, add another 15% to the fight here.
Big Nade forces out Cleanse early. That can't. I mean, here comes the Kitsune
I think
Rush.
that's the only thing Cleanse is used for.
Big Nano onto the Doomfist.
Here comes the Nano. He's going to get hacked. Here comes the whole Hog keeping the Doomfist away from his backline. He still manages to find a way in. Will he get any value with it, though? Ordinary is able to find the pick on Madara. The Bob kills Pond. It's a very even fight still. Here comes the High Noon from Ordinary. Gets punched out of it, and Sleep Run is able to get the kill off. Sleep Run.
Taco as well.
He is back in the flow zone.
Fell into the point a little bit, but
first map, he was proving that first map was just a fluke, and Solo Diff is gonna come out with the victory. 1-0 starting this series off.
Play of the game.
All right, well, we'll send the map pick over to Team of Theseus. We'll see what they take.
Oh, here's that. Oh, 4-man punch.
So much.
Oh, it's enough to make a grown man cry.